Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Fall from Heaven 2 soap opera. And today we'll do something different. Instead of playing Clan of Embers, everyone's favorite orcs, we'll play the civilization of seafarers, pirates and traders, the Lanun. We've had quite a bit of warmongering with conquest and domination in the prior Fall Let's Plays, and I feel like some kind of slow economic strategic game rather than tactical, going for some of these victory types. Probably Tower of Mastery of Eltar of the Olandatar, which are specific to Fall from Heaven, but maybe cultural. I don't think religious makes sense with Lanun. Also, they can do everything. They're my personal favorite civilization in the game. Very strong economically. Deity is easy with them. They have two leaders, both are strong. So Lanun are famous for their sea-based cities, which are big, prosperous, which yield lots of commerce, lots of trade. Felamar has +3 health and +1 happiness, so awesome for bigger cities. His units level up faster, so he's also good on the offense. But Henna is financial, so her coastal tiles have 1 extra coin, which is even better. And with the Raider's trait, she can do some efficient warmongering if she needs to. So if we decide to go for Tower of Mastery and we need to get mana nodes, we can also do it with her. And I want to do Hana. I want to do this Hana game big time. Get huge capital, get lots of research, get all the techs, grab all the wonders. Yeah, have fun. So we'll play the standard Pangea map size for more AI cities we can trade with and more opponents we can trade with. We'll keep the shoreline at random. Solid is not good for the Lanun. Ideally we have some islands that we can settle. Islands produce humongous trade, so that's good. And Prest sometimes creates very interesting freshwater lake, like several freshwater lakes connected. Sometimes you can do very weird things like bringing your workboats inside the freshwater lakes and building your unique Lanun tile improvements there. We'll see, maybe. I'm prepared to regenerate the map quite a few times before I get a good settle. The capital is the most important city in our empire, so it has to be good. Well, yeah, this place is not ideal. I'll keep regenerating the map probably quite a few times, and I'll meet you where we have something really good. Okay, I found a good location here. This location will allow us to build a huge capital. Our water tiles give us 1 extra food. Not right now, because we need to build a palace before we have that extra bonus. But we don't have fishing, so we can't work sea tiles right now. We start with seafaring. This gives us the ability to see pearls, a special resource, and gives extra movement to our water units. We cannot trade this technology, by the way. It's unique to us, so we have to go fishing. And to go fishing, we need commerce in our Fed Cross. And we only have this river tile. But luckily, we also have a hills plains tile with marble on top of it, or 2 hammers for the city tile. And we have pearls, our unique resources. We can trade to enemies, opponents, friends. We have lots of islands that we can settle. And in this capital, right away, we'll be able to build 3 of our unique tile improvements. And a fish resource, the best water resource in the game, to grow quickly and build settlers. And also there's not a lot of land around, so we may not be harassed by the barbs too much. So let's go ahead and settle here. Have nothing better to do than to build warriors. Yeah, we can shave off a few turns of that, and speed is important. So ideally, if you have gold, like if I had gold instead of sheep, that would be optimal. Even better if this was connected and this was a freshwater lake. But well, you get what you get. That's still a killer spot, and I think we'll have a blazing game. Now, for as long as we're waiting for fishing, we'll just scout out, see what our neighbors are. Maybe we have shame, and then we have to change the game plan. What do we start in? Nationhood? Yeah, that's okay. Okay. Nice mountain ridge. Okay, that's a peninsula. So this is like a nice area that we can settle. We don't need, with these islands, we don't need too many cities here. Yeah, three cities. We need cities here for unit production. As you can see, island cities, they have almost zero commerce, almost zero hammers, and even our unique tile improvements, they don't add too much. They're more about commerce than anything. So hopefully some bronze here, maybe some horses. Yeah, but the downside of this start is no huts. No huts. Yeah, let's keep doing that. Let's see if we can juggle that a little bit for faster growth. No. Forested. Okay, there's our hut. There's our first neighbor, Decius. Banner again. Reliably in all of our games. But this time Decius is evil. I'm curious if he'll be going Ashen Veil this game. We'll play long enough to see that, and the Luchierp taking top spot in score right now. We'll be ahead in score fairly quickly. Lanun are just so OP. Is that a wolf? Okay. So Theseus came from here, and Luchierp from here. Okay, there's his border. Let's keep going right and meet someone else. Okay, we meet a Griffon, and there's the end for our Brave Scout. Is it? Damn. Damn, he won. What a hero. An absolute beast. Kill the Griffon. Yeah, Cheradon. Doesn't like us. Good that he's pretty far away. Now, we have good production in the capital with 2 extra hammers in the city tile. Should we maybe take our warriors and do folk busting? Okay, the watchtower was good, but it's not enough. I don't want barb cities to appear here. This location is awesome with 3 hills. And the silk is pretty good too. Also the pigs. We have pigs and sheep. Yeah. Okay, hey Casil. I think we didn't see you in prior Let's Plays, so it's nice. The good thing, also I didn't mention, the good thing about this location is we have a river. And aside from the fresh water thing, it also allows us to build the Raptus Brewing House for a commerce boost based on the corn, rice, or wheat that we have. Don't have any of that here. Maybe there's something on the islands. If not, we'll trade from the AI and we'll raise our research output from the city even further. Okay, that should be safe if he's over here. We go now. Hey, where? Do that.
Todos presentes sanos y salvos.
I hope there's no hill giants. Hill giants are 7 strength and they spawn next to deserts. Or scorpions. Scorpions are 5 strength, I think. Okay, let this scout lead the way. Six turns, 7 turns, okay. Yeah, excuse me, excuse me, you know, going in and min-maxing this, but I want to make it really glorious, and okay, who's that? Ah, Joba. So we did want to play Clan of Embers. He already made friends. See, worst enemy of Garim and Cassil. But she came into this game. She wants to play. Okay. Okay. So we have 8. We have 2 more that we can meet. Okay. So yeah, what was I saying? Excuse me, you know, going in and min-maxing that. The thing is that we need to go fishing SAP, build our unique tile improvements, and build a special wonder. It's like Moe statues in C4, +1 hammer from water tiles. You can play a Lanun game without this, but I want to get it. It will make the city so much better. So I want to min-max city growth and fishing progress.
¿Sí? ¿Sus órdenes?
To get fastest possible progress on that thing. Scout killed a barbed warrior. Even Scout did that.
¿Qué necesita usted?
Okay. Turns. Long enough to find another Griffon. So it grows slightly faster, and that's still 2 turns to fishing.
Listo para acción. Todos presentes sanos y salvos. Listo para acción. ¿Sí? A sus órdenes.
Ah, we're losing gold now. We only have 5. Maybe we can have 6 when we have a second pop. No. I think we need this scout to die.
¿Sí? Espero sus órdenes.
A good scout. No. I'm actually paying for 4 units out of the borders. No. Well, this will go away pretty quickly. We're paying maintenance for Typically it's like 6 units that you can support for free, but I think it's because this city is pretty slow. Okay. So what do we do now? We can go masonry to hook up that marble. This will help us build the throne wonder faster. But then we don't need that marble for anything else for a long time. Yeah, this will be after turn 100. This will be about that time. So yeah, I think we should keep to the basic research path that's there for Lanun. Go for mysticism, get God King for 50% production in the capital. Not so good as 100 from marble, but then you keep that for building settlers. And you can build the Elder Council for the Great Sage, for the Academy. Because your capital is going to give like 80% of your research until you get island cities. So that's certainly useful. And then we want to get our religion. There's a lot of things, yeah. There's a lot of things we need to get to before the AI. How can we fog bust everything, really? Yeah. These guys here, and then probably we fog bust this entire area. Alright, no, we need to build workboats now. 6 turns. 5. 4. 4. Yeah. Let's make it faster. Hey. Anders, good. We'll be friends. We'll be friends. Okay, this way we can fog bust everything. I rarely do that. I rarely fog bust because, you know, griffons and spiders and whatnot. But I don't want to see barbs here. Because there's, as you see, there's very little land we can settle initially. Now, feel 3 turns? Okay. So all these orc warriors, they don't care about Shilba because she's at peace with them, with the barbs, until she's ahead of the second place by 50% in victory points. So they all just wander around. They can park themselves in her cities actually, and they hunt everybody but her. Okay. Yeah, that's best. Damn. Going to die. So better save the gold. Let him die. Have one more civilization that we need to meet. Okay, there's a boat. Start working on another one. So, adventure. So this is Casil's thing. So every civilization in the game has heroes. Let's see, we have 2 heroes actually. We have this the Black Wind ship, and he gains, as a hero, he gains 1 XP for 100 turns for free, and has access to some special promotions. Now we also have this guy. He's like a beefed up champion, and he can sing. That's lovely. Nothing special, but Grigori, they don't have any heroes. Instead, in addition to like great engineers and great sages and whatnot that they can generate from specialists, they generate great adventure points, or just adventure points, and then so you saw this turn Casil gaining an adventure. He can promote him to, to anything basically, to mages, well, except disciples, I think, to mages, to assassins and rangers, and then to melee units, archers, cavalry, and they get the hero promotion. So they can have a lot of heroes actually, and he's philosophical. But now, speaking about our unique improvement, the Pirate Cove. Okay, this is a beefed up cottage on water. So initially it gets +2 commerce, and then it gets +1 commerce, food and hammer in 10 turns, and in 20 more turns 1 more food, commerce and hammer. So that's quite useful. You can only build them 2 tiles apart, so we can have one here, one here, one here or here. When we get to that nice unique building that we must get, City of 1,000 Slums, we get our 3rd ring of tiles. We can build another one here. By that time we'll probably have island cities, and one of the cities will work it and raise it into a pirate port. But yeah, they're amazing. Food, production, commerce, they're awesome. And the barbs cannot harass them. It's quite a while until the barbs generate triremes and galleys. So you see, we don't even need workers. Does mean we grow fast. If the city had an oasis, we would already probably have fishing and all the pirate coves everywhere. So it's a bit slow. Okay, can we get a boat faster? 5. Fine. Let's do this.
Dígame qué hay que hacer.
Where do you think we should settle? Obviously somewhere here to get all the 3 hills in a city for national epic city. Is it national epic or heroic epic? I guess it's the heroic epic. Yeah, for double military unit production. And we need to preserve forests for health. We won't be short on happiness, I think. Now, can we grow faster now? Not yet. So I'm doing all this min-maxing to grow the city SAP and get this unique improvements SAP, because the AI loves to go for the Heron Throne, and I won't live with myself if I cannot get it. No, not you. Or boat. Yeah, let's put it here. Eight turns and a boat in 8 turns. That's fine. Chance. Quite often I would stash 50 gold. We don't need that as we're neutral. If you're good or evil, sometimes you get an event that lets you purchase a great profit with 50 gold. We won't get that, so one less thing to worry about. The barbs can still create a city somewhere here. I do hope the AI fog busts this area.
Listo para acción.
It
¿Qué necesita usted?
makes me wonder if we should fog bust here to prevent a city spawn right here. It's probably time to bring this warrior into the capital, but yeah, I wonder if this is fog of war, if we can see that. Griffons, they can travel 2 tiles, so if a Griffon here, he can kill the boat traveling to this location. Still need the warrior on the tower. See? Something like that. Well, the tortoise is just one move, so she's not a threat. And always the question, do we build... Do we build a fishing boat on the fish? Because we may not need to. A warrior. I don't think we need a warrior. Yeah, we probably build a workboat on the fish. Have a border pop, then we can hook up pearls and grow another size. With the fish, we can grow a lot faster. So let's get these 2 boats and then work on the wonder. By then, these harbors will mature into pirate ports. Workboat in 5. Do we have any black borders around? Also, can we open borders? Just make sure we don't aggravate somebody. Worst enemy of Garryman Castle. Okay, let's not trade with her. Worst enemy of Cheradon. No, still not. Definitely want to be friendly with Kandros. Kandros is a better leader for the dwarves. So good, aggressive and financial. It just works so well for the dwarves with the way they are designed. And generally the design in this game for the dwarves is just fantastic. With the religion, with the trades, especially on Kandros, with the units. Just in time. Okay, there's our mysticism. Yes, let's see the big picture. We switch into God King, of course, and we also switch into pacifism, so we can get the Great Sage a bit faster once we start working on him. And we go for the religion. Very well. So we'll be starting that. Yeah, we'll be starting that in 4 turns. Probably some 15 turns to build, around turn 60. Yeah, it should be fine. The AI loves this wonder. Cassil does, and Shilba does. Yeah, Cheradon sometimes, not so much these 3. And I don't know what the other civilization is that we did not meet. Still one more. Like I said, I can't live with myself if I don't get this wonder. Oh, hello friend. I don't think you like to build it, so... Okay. Warrior? 0. Lost all the progress on that warrior. Turn. And let's keep growing. Yeah. Best. Okay, so we'll settle this place. That's why we'll do it here. Okay, now the city knows it can grow. Can we open borders with our neighbors? Kandras. I think the AI, you see we have a +1 for years of peace, and we just met him like 2 turns ago. I think the AI counts this years of peace from turn 0. So literally us not walking a stack towards Anion, wherever he is, counts as, you know, as a bonus. Okay, 63. Maybe a bit faster with this, but no. Get an extra hammer from this tile in 2 turns. Yeah, that's still close. I had games when they build it around turn 60. Pretty down to the wire. Get it. I hope we do. But seriously guys, you don't need the Iron Throne. Yeah, you need things like that. Okay, there's a settle. I was thinking about a city right here for the pigs, but we want a peaceful game, so we won't settle close to the AI to avoid repercussions from close borders. Hopefully it gets double pigs. We open borders. Open borders with you. Okay. One more turn. We get it next. Like we do. Awesome, we got it. We got it. Awesome. So we can do an Elder Council. Let's start working on the Sage. Now let's do a Settler. We cannot grow until we have the Religion. We don't have the Happiness. So let's do that. Settle our first city. And then build the Elder Council. Oh really? I'm not sure the 3% inflation has any effect. It's not Endless Space, where Endless Space 2, where inflation gets out of hand. And who were Bolzerovs? Okay. You know, I'd rather keep the money. I'd rather keep the money. Maybe we get some bonus later for that. There we go, it's a bad religion. So we rose the Armageddon counter a little bit. Let's do that after the settler is out. Okay, what is next? Oh yeah, markets. Markets are cheap for us, we are financial. And once we get cities out... Once we get cities out, we would need a way to offset maintenance. Okay, let's switch adventure, another adventure for Castle 29. Going lips and bones. Okay. Couple solar orbs. Growing. Alrighty. So, this is actually, the tiles will be able to work, so I don't want to get this tile from the city. I want to get the forest. But there's no reason to settle here. Don't want to cross borders with him. And I'll try to keep as many forests as I can, because they can have lumber mills for production, and they produce health, which eventually will become a problem. So it looks like a city here and another one here. If we have a city here, we actually, so a city here will have 2 forests. We will probably chop out one of the forests for the silk, and we can keep 1 silk unimproved. We have so many pearls, we can trade them to the AI. Won't need to trade silk actually. So this city can get 2 forests if we keep this one. All the hills. Let's see, so okay, if we need a city here, we need to settle here. Have 1, 2, 3 forests. Should we do this? Yeah, this city is kind of ideal. We can hold the enemies at bay if somebody tries to invade us. But this city can only have 1 pirate port, really. Here. Yeah, and it gets 2 forests. Yeah, but we have a border clash with Decius then. He's here, right? No, I don't want to clash borders with him. Here. Who's the forest? Okay, so we need a city here and here. We need...
Presentándome para misión. A sus órdenes.
Yeah, okay, let's finish the episode for now. And I'll meet you in the next one, where we'll settle our immediate surrounding and plan something else. Okay, see you soon.